Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel for the new series of GTA 3. I'm going to be doing each of these bi-daily, so every other day. One will be this and one will be Bully. So right now, let's get into some GTA.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. You're just small time.
That way, get some variety in it and another game on the channel as well. I hope all have been well.
Liberty City is in shock today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police convoy this morning. As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary. The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on! Senor Dickhead! It's no problem to kill you. You're gonna be sorry. Aye, get lost.
Alright, well, that works for me. Get out of that jam. Well, that definitely solidified their escape. Nobody's catching them. Man, that's so perfect. They helped me out so much. This guy better count his lucky stars, man.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Alright, so this is GTA 3 remastered on the PS4. Great game. It's been a while since I played it. This is actually the first 3D Grand Theft Auto game. So yeah, it might look a little bit old, but I tend to find that the older Grand Theft Autos are more challenging than the new ones, such as 4 and 5. You just gotta play it a different way, and everything does handle differently, but I do love the old feel to it, so classic and nostalgic. And I'm very excited to bring this series to you guys. A little bit of an oopsie, didn't mean to
This
smack
is the
my
place
car.
right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be running around in prison attire. Does not bode well. Alright, great. So now I know where to save. I can save the
I know
vehicle.
this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there.
And as well, I'm no longer in a prison jumpsuit. So now it's time to go meet his buddy Luigi, get some work, get some money, probably work that involves me
This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service.
going back to prison, but I guess things never changed for him. Oh well.
Wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi. Say hello to 8-Ball, ladies.
8-Ball's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
Alright, the classic mission, pick up Misty. I'm sure some of you are very aware of this one. As well, the radio, the reason why I'm not playing it is just for copyright reasons of the songs. I have tried to do this before and ran into some issues with that, so any future games that do have that, that is why the audio is off. Well, I guess soundtrack, music, whatever you want to call it.
Hi, I'm Misty.
Alright, Misty, let's take you to Luigi's Club. I'm not going to ask you why you're at the clinic. I don't really care. Plus, I'm not doing anything with you, knowing you've been at a clinic. So let's get you back on your feet and rolling. Man, if only life was that easy. Just pick up someone, drop them off, and $1,500 in your hand. Alright, this car's a little bit more messed up than I'd like it to be. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to things like that. Very OCD.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guy's been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
I'm glad how I can read it and how he said it. Even when he's like upset and pissed off. It just reads it like that. That's great. Alright, now to go to the docks and deal with the Spank dealer.
You making it, pimp.
Whoop. Little tight there. Honestly, this is one of my favorite cars in the game. It just handles so well. The Kuruma, if I'm saying it correctly. Very, very nice handling. And it's a four-door car. And I just like the look of it too, honestly. I don't know what about it. It seems like a Chrysler, like a newer Chrysler type vehicle. Yeah, I know they said use a bat. That's optional. I'm just gonna run you over. You're not getting off of that tire, bud. And I like your car, actually, so thank you. It's a very nice upgrade. Alright, now to go and spray paint the car and drive it to a garage for Luigi's for compensation. I'm sure he just is mad and wants something, so he gets a new car. You've won a brand new automobile. And then as well with the paint sprays and gun shops, they do not show up on the map, so you have to remember where they are. Which isn't too bad, because the maps aren't huge. But it does take some getting used to. And I don't want to wreck this car, I just got it. Luigi's gonna want it nice, you know, so he knows my skills, my skill sets, I'm careful. Alright, $4,000. There we go. I didn't have to use the bat. It's still brand new. Unless it's a used bat, but you know. Didn't have to crack any skulls today. Just ran them over and they couldn't breathe. Alright. Well, I was faster than the cops. And I should be losing them by this point. Let's go ahead and flip it around.
On a combo, what am I gonna do? Leave. Hey, I gotta talk to you. All right, Mick, I'll talk to you later. How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. He wants some action from his regular girl, Misty. Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
Alright, time to pick up Misty once again. And this is actually a very fitting car for that, a taxi delivery service. So this game is in Liberty City, which is roughly based on New York City. If you could tell, if not, that is what it is. The city is based upon, roughly. I actually like a lot of the looks of the vehicles in this game. The police cars to the taxis.
It's about time you got a driver you can trust.
Oh, you can trust me. I have a taxi that I stole from somebody, but now it's my taxi. And if you're not familiar with the game as well, your main character, Clyde, he actually never talks throughout the game, ever. Not even one time.
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug. Hey, I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might be some work for you. All right?
I like how they've barely met me, and they have me going around doing missions. Like, I drove her back to Luigi, and then he's like, okay, go murder somebody. Like, oh, total trustworthy, you know, never met this guy in my life. As granted, I was a criminal before, so...
The name's Chocks, Marty Chocks. I run the bitchin' dog food factory around the corner. I got money troubles, but hey, who doesn't, right? I'm meeting my bank manager later. He's a crooked bastard that keeps bumping up the loan repayment so he can cut a slice. Take my car, pick him up, and bring him back here. I got a little surprise for that blood-sucking leech.
Alright, that works for me. Let's go ahead and take one of his vehicles, go pick up this bank manager, and get paid for it. This game does heavily revolve around driving, unlike some of the other games. And these cars, you do have to be careful because it does not take much for them to get heavily damaged and catch on fire. So driving is one of the most important aspects of this game. And can slow you down heavily if you don't know how to do so.
Oh, Mr. Chunk sent you, did he? Let's go and pay the fellow a visit.
One of the easiest ways to get to know the layout of the city and even practice driving, besides just driving around, is doing the taxi missions, where you just get in a taxi and you initiate the service. That way you can drive all around the town at different points and locations, know how to get to some of them, as well as you'll make money from the fares of delivering people, which is a nice bonus as well.
Get your hands off me arse!
Okay, I thought they were just gonna talk. I guess there was talking involved, but... Alright, time to destroy the evidence and put the car in the compactor. And not think about this ever again. Hey, man, that was not my fault. They jumped in front of the car. But anyways, it's about to be destroyed. You jumped in front of the car too, man! What did you think was gonna happen? I mean, come on, it doesn't take a non-genius to know if you jump in front of a car what's gonna happen. You could have jumped the other way. Okay, I guess that's 2 accidental manslaughters that's gonna... vehicular manslaughters that's just gonna go away when I crush this car. That sun is something else. Alright, that car is rubbish now, so time to find me another vehicle. Nope, and that is not the jump button. And I cannot jump over the wall. Nice. Well, let's just run around to the other side. Pick a vehicle. My Kuruma. My Kuruma. Don't want to damage it. Get it as clean and pristine as I can, as long as I can. That thing just has some good speed to it. Great traction on it too. Stays on the road well. Handles great with maneuvers and turns. So if you need a fast car, I highly recommend this vehicle. I mean, there are faster ones, but this does a great job in most situations. At least in the beginning of the game.
Hey, I'm bored. When you gonna drill me?
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal. The Ferrelli brothers have owed me money for too long and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Ferrelli is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with a bomb, go park the car where you found it. Then sit back and watch the whole show. But hurry up, he won't be eating forever.
Alright, good deal. Steal a car, put a bomb in it, and then put it back. I think I ran your leg over. It's okay. Nobody saw. No one noticed. It didn't happen. Alright, time to get to the diner. Just to the right up here. You're not turning. Great. And there is a time limit as well, so gotta be considerate of that. And we're not far away from 8-Ball's shop. Hopefully his hands are better now so he can put a bomb on the car. Oops! Oh. Well, good, it's not damaged. He won't notice that, hopefully. Why was that dude standing in the middle of the street, man? I mean, really, there's a sidewalk for a reason. He, like, waved at me before I hit him, too. Alright, time to get the car back to the shop. I mean, to the diner. My bad. Arm the bomb, and then he'll get in it. Mission completo. Alright, now the bomb is armed. Time to watch this man fade away. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The smoke rises. Marco's Bistro. Eat till you explode. Isn't that ironic? I don't think they meant it like that. Alright, let's get away from here. That's going to be a hot area. Okay, that's great. I'll probably have a different car by the time they know. Dude, don't just quit, people. Stop jumping in front of the vehicles, man. It's women and men, come on. Be smarter than that.
Some Diablo scumbag has been pimping his scuzzy bitches in my backyard. Go and take care of things for me. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway.
Alright, so go to Ammunition, get a piece. And then go take care of this pump action pimp, so to speak.
Luigi said you'd need a piece, so go around the back of the shop. I left you a 9 in the yard.
Alright, well, that works. Free works for me. Alright, got quite a bit of ammo in it. But I'm actually going to avoid using the pistol just because he has a shotgun that is really gonna slaughter my health. So I'm just gonna take him out with my car instead. Kind of save myself the hassle of dealing with that. Okay, I did not expect him to have a driver. Let's go back around. Oh, he got in the car at, like, the right time. Oh, of course, I hit the cop and he gets mad. And they're not, oh, and they're not mad at the people shooting at them. I think he legit got killed by the shotgun, too. Oh. Oh, great. Now they're after me. Why don't you chase the people that just, like, shot you or your partner, man? Oh, man. He is blasting that shotgun. And that cop could care less. Alright, you're done. Your homeboy left you there, man. He does not give a flying F about you, man. A flying F-H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P, bro. Alright, you don't have the cost to protect you now, man. Oh, it's on fire and you're parked under there. Goodbye. And that's $4 grand. Thank you. Thank you very much. See if I can get his shotgun. Nah, he's still under the car. Alright, so now the pistol is in stock at the ammunition. If I ever need it, I can go and buy one. But if I can avoid gunfights as much as possible, I'm going to try. Just because they are a lot harder in the earlier games, and sometimes it's just easier to take people out with their vehicles. Dispatch them that way, there's less to deal with. It just makes things a lot easier on yourself.
Chunky Lee Chong is pushing Spank for some new gang from Colombia or Colorado or something, I'm not really sure. Who needs details? Anyway, he's got a noodle stand down in Chinatown. That rat has sold his last stir-fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around back of ammunition opposite the subway. Sort yourself with a 9. You know where it is, right? Well, remember, just watch your back in Chinatown. It's triad territory.
Alright, got another guy to take out. No need to get a pistol, I already got one. And still have pretty good ammunition for it. At least enough for just one person. Alright. Let's go get this Chunky Lee Chong. Alright, so those guys in the blue are gang members, so I'm going to take them out as well as they're protecting him. And they're going to come after me. I got both of them. Come on, man. No, sir, you're not making it far. Alright, 10 grand and whatever he had in his pockets. Alright, and the police did not seem to care. Nice. Let's get on out of here. Alright, go back to Luigi, do another mission for him.
Policeman's ball is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
Alright, so I need to get at least 4 girls. Works perfectly. So I can fit 3 into the car, because I'm in the driver's seat. So we got one right here. Got about 5 minutes to do it as well. 4.5 minutes left, roughly about. Alright. So best way is to pick up as many as you can. So get 3 at a time, then go to the ball. As well, right when they grab onto the door, you can take off because they're not going to drop or not be able to get it in the car. The animation already is in set. Unlike some of the other games where they'll fall or latch onto the handles, so you can bust it right as they open that door, and they'll be fine, safe inside of it. Easy time saver. It also helps if like cops are around you, because once they latch that door, you are screwed. You're getting busted. Alright, so that's 3 of them. Let's go ahead and pick up 3 more. Oh, whoops. Barely clipped the pole. Alright, get in the car. We have places to go. Alright, let's go pick up another one. So I'm going to try to get as many as I can. I know it says less than 4, so I need 4. But may as well see how much I can get. Another good thing to do is pick up, the easiest ones to get obviously are the ones that are closest to where you're going. Whoops, can't go that way. Those are going to be the easiest to pick up. The farthest ones away is going to take more time, so sometimes it's probably easier to get the farther away ones, just because your remaining ones are a lot closer to where you're going. Unless you kind of know the city or the map, how to drive, things like that. But don't worry if you can't pick all of them up, because you only need 4. That is the cutoff limit. Alright, got 2 minutes left. And I believe it's only 2 more girls left. I still would pass if I don't get them, but I do want to try my best to get them to that ball. Alright, one by the gas station. Oh, actually, wow, she's off in the middle of nowhere. That's like a place you'd get killed at. At the dump/trash compactor. I don't know why you're working that corner, but okay. I mean, granted, I'm not a working girl or guy, but that just does not seem like the best of ideas to me. I don't even know what kind of clientele you would get, but she's still alive, so okay, she must be doing something right. Alright, get in. We do not have a lot of time left, and I really want to get y'all there. And I don't have the fastest of vehicles either. But it shall do. I mean, it is a very inconspicuous vehicle for transporting prostitutes. Whoa. Did not mean to play bumper cars with you, bud. Alright, crunching it down, 20 seconds. Didn't help I missed that turn right there a while ago, but okay. It's all good. Alright, got all the girls in 4 seconds to spare. Not bad. There we go. Alright, I got a little bit of a bonus as well. $2 grand for getting all of them there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, dude, sticking your hands up like I'm robbing you. Oh my. Well, that's going to do it for today. I'm going to go ahead and drive back, put this car in the garage, save it, and save the game. I would like to thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to like the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel, as I do post quite frequently. And if you'd like to see more videos, like I said, I'm going to do this every other day. And then those other every other days, I'm going to do Bully until I finish those and then keep on going from there. So just stay tuned. The next video is going to be Bully, and then the one after that is going to be this again, so vice versa and so forth. So thank you once again for tuning in. This has been The King, and as always, good vibes and peace.